Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be revealing the real CV game plan, an info strategy that I have been mastering a couple of months ago. I have been releasing posts, short form videos, short form reels, and they have been leading to this main event. As you know that we all have two kinds of lives we are living. We have the current life and we have the dream life. And this current life consists of struggles everyone is going through within their personal life. For example, you may be struggling with no promotion, financial struggles, low salaries, job insecurity, career stagnation, work-life imbalances, and office politics. And there is this part here, right here, where you want to manifest everything that you're desiring in life. And it's going to be accelerated career growth. You're going to have financial empowerment, aligned opportunities, confidence in career growth, work-life balances, career freedom, and future investment. And all begins by mastering how to make a CV, because it's the only document that is in between your current life and your dream life. So these are the three fundamental pillars that guides how to make a CV. So you have to start to treat your CV as a living document, as something that evolves as you're growing within your career. You have to understand that a CV, it's your professional identity that brands your skills, your expertise, and your experience together. CV is your marketing document that sells you before you get even a chance to speak in an interview or to meet the HR. These are the four sectors that governs the crafting and making or perfectioning your CV. And the first one is the professional summary. A professional summary is a brief introduction of your expertise, of your experience and skills. The second are the experience, the companies that you've been working for within your career growth. And the next are the skills. And the last one, it's the layout. Some of you are using outdated layouts, yet every day the HR system, they are always updating all the things. So you have to stay up to date so that you step ahead of this career game. If you really want to make your CV so perfect, to tailor it with your profession, you have to understand that these are the 6 principles that govern how to make a proper CV. And the number one first thing is going to be from the job description. From the job description, that's when you know the keywords, the requirements that's needed by the company for you to be hired. So what you have to do, you just have to reverse engineer from the job description and to paste direct to your CV. And that's how you will be at least like 70% to be hired. And the second thing is going to be the keywords and the searching and optimization, because we all know that within the ATS system, or what we call the application tracking systems, lies the keywords that needed to be highlighted within your CV so that it can be ranked on the top CVs that are going to be seen by the HR. So, and the next thing is you need to start treating your CV not like a document with your responsibilities or duties. You have to treat your CV with what we call problem solving skills. You have to bullet point skills which are solving problems within the industry that you're working or within the position that you're working on. And the next thing it's going to be, you need to leverage leading companies within your CVs. I don't care which industry you're working in, but as long as you have one of the top companies within that industry you're working in, trust me, you're going to be hired, because all the companies that are hiring prefer to hire candidates from their competitors. The next thing is going to be the artificial intelligence, because for the very first time in humanity, the job seekers are taking advantage of the artificial intelligence so that we can overcome the dynamics and the politics of the HR system that they have been using behind the application tracking softwares that have been rejecting and ghosting candidates for this entire periods. So by learning how we can master AI and we apply a portion of it into our searching strategies, seriously, we can easily land a job and we can easily get an opportunities that aligns within our career. And the next thing is we need to add metrics. Metrics are quantifiable achievement, or what we call numbers, because we all know that numbers don't lie. So whenever you put quantifiable achievements within your CVs, trust me, you're going to be ranking higher within the hiring system. Now, the second phase is about applying for the jobs. Job application. job application. And within this job application, that's where the searching begins. The searching, job searching. And job searching is categorized into two parts. We have people who are looking for job, and we have people who are searching for job. People who are looking for job, they are blindlessly applying for jobs randomly. Blindlessly applying. And people who are searching for jobs are strategically, logically applying for jobs, which means that they have the basic information that is needed to navigate the complex hiring system or the complex job searching system. So you need to to focus on searching for jobs, because searching for jobs involves different strategies. And the two ways of how to search for a job, it's going to be we have offline strategy, and we have the online strategy. We have offline, and we have online. Offline is how you send your CVs in a traditional way, like you go direct to the companies and you drop your CV. Office communication with the hiring companies. And online, this is the most critical area that most of the jobs that are advertised, and the most easiest way or efficient way for you to get any job within this career economy. So online is going to involve personal branding, leveraging tools like LinkedIn for you to build your personal brand. Two, there is what we call networking. You can attend networking events about the career industry that you're in. Three, master the ATS system so that you tailor your CV or your resume purposely, so that you bypass the logic behind the application tracking system. The next thing you're going to use recruiting companies wisely, or hiring companies wisely. Job searching is going to be eased through two different ways. So offline and online. And online, these are the most four critical areas that you have to focus on. Personal branding, networking, master the ATS system, and partner with the recruiting companies. Once you followed all the steps from the very first beginning, the next thing you're going to make cover letters, and then you're going to prepare yourself for the interviews. Once you're scheduled for the interview, then you're going to meet the HR system. They implemented the HR system so that they can limit candidates of their career potential, their dream life, because the more they get you under control, the more they create order out of the chaos that is going on within the career economy. The only thing that is making you fail the interviews is that you are focusing on the outside emotions, or what we call the outside world. But the only strength that you need for you to pass an interview, you have to eliminate the external pressure and embrace the inner strength within you. Everything that is built within this world, it's just systems and beliefs that will distract you from achieving the certain goals. Just like I told you, most of you think that it's the HR who is in between your current life and your dream job. No, it's a CV, and it's your inner self, the higher self, that you really want to manifest a certain kind of life. So it means that once you start to embrace your inner strength, you're going to crush the interviews, because we know that the HR, for the people who are already awakened, you understand that we live inside a constructed simulation, or what you call a matrix. And HR is also a system or a program inside the matrix that limits candidates of their career potential. So once you understand this and you master this CV blueprint, you are going to transcend the career belief system, and you're going to play the career game with clarity, to align yourself with the positions, and to grow within your industries. This is the simplified game plan of how you can craft and master the CV game. So from your current life that is really full of struggling to achieve this dream life that you're always dreaming of, or the life you want to manifest, you have to understand something, that it's always the CV that is in between these two different lives that you are living right now. So it's never the HR. Once you know that it's a CV that is in between these two, you will learn how to craft a CV. So when you understand how to craft a CV, to tailor it towards your professional, to align it with your professional or your career goals, you're going to master the game plan. And once you master the game plan, you're going to apply jobs with confidence. You're going to crush the interviews like it's a hobby. Then finally, you're going to bypass the HR and the traditional beliefs. And then you're going to be hired. And when you're hired, you're going to achieve the dream life that you've been dreaming of in your life, the life that you wanted to manifest, or the person who you want to become in your life. Thank you, guys. So if you have any question regarding this game plan about the CV mastering, please leave it in the comment section. I'm going to be releasing more information, a little bit or more deep and explained version of this game plan as well. So follow, subscribe. Let's keep in touch.